Yo, check it out, Ski Big Lebowski. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing and a reaction, and it's going to be about this character named Nacelle. Kind of ironic considering it is not sold anymore on Hasbro Pulse. All right, hey, don't unsub. Come on now. That was just a bad joke. Hey, but apparently this was canceled on Hasbro Pulse. I mean, I experienced it firsthand. I had an order in there, then I got an email saying like, not a lotta. We're going to cancel your order, and it didn't really say why. But I'm pretty sure at this point we all know why, right? Supposedly he has some type of like mold release or like some type of like funky gunk all up on him, but I guess we'll find out, right? I guess we'll find out. But I mean, let's take a look at this. Very, very nice. I have no idea where Nacelle is from. If I looked at the colors, I would imagine that this is some type of like a pretender or something like that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I'm tripping, dude. When I was looking at this, I thought it was an Earth form seeker. And then on the back, even though I was just looking at this, I can see that it's the Cyberjet and stuff, the Tetrajet. But yeah, I don't really know anything about this other than it looks like it's some type of pretender morsel. But let's pop him or her open. Yeah. I don't know. I'm kind of curious to see what the whole fuss is about. But you know what I was gonna say? Do you guys remember when I did the unboxing for the Studio Series 102 Prime? He also had some like weird speckly stuff on his face, but over time it disappeared. You know that? I don't see it anymore. So all right, let's take a look at the character right here. I mean, so far so good. Some of the, I mean, I was about to say the white is nice, but it's definitely painted over like blue. Like I wish that was white and they had just painted over. I'm not really sure why they didn't use white plastic for this, but yeah, I mean it's fine. It's fine. It's just a little bit thick for my liking. What are you gonna do though? But yeah, dude, he's all like red, white, and blued out. You know, he's all red, white, and blued out. And I'm not saying just for America. Like tons of countries got red, white, and blue. Netherlands got red, white, and blue. France got red, white, and blue. Korea got red, white, and blue, and black. Lots of countries. It must be a very popular color. And for the Netherlands, actually, it used to be red, white, and it was orange, white, and blue. But because orange is the national color of the Netherlands, and if you're wondering how I know that, I used to live in Amsterdam. I used to live in the Netherlands for 3 years, and but I heard that because the Netherlands, the Dutch are incredible seafaring folk, and I heard that orange was just hard to distinguish on the seas, and so the flag they just made it red versus like orange. But yeah, orange is their national color, and so when I had the opportunity to actually go live and work out there, when I heard the color was orange, I was like, yeah, that's my jam, dude. It was already written, you know what I mean? All right. So let's just free him up, boys. Dude, did I not cut these properly? I don't know. Weren't people talking about it being like on the wings and stuff? I don't know. My copy seems chilled, right? And what's crazy is as soon as I got the what is it? The notification, the cancellation notification from Hasbro Pulse, I just went on Amazon and it was all there, you know. So I was like, oh, okay. And then I just bought it, and they delivered it within 24 hours. I literally ordered this yesterday, and I got it right now. I mean, how's that for service, right? And but yeah, well, very happy to tell you that mine, I don't know, mine doesn't appear to have any type of gunk. I don't know. It feels totally fine. It feels totally fine, and it looks totally fine. Too, the red over here, it looks like it's painted on. There's a lot of paint on him, actually. Yeah, I mean, he must have been an all blue bot, or mostly. And then, sorry about that. I hope this was in the shot. Oftentimes it's over here because I'm recording on my camera, and the camera lens is over here, so I gotta remember to keep it over here. You know what I mean? But sorry about that. But yeah, it looks like he's a mostly all blue bot, and they have red painted over the blue. It looks like. white painted on top of the blue as well. And over here, again, this entire piece must be... Oh, no, I'm tripping. Oh, yeah. You can see that this piece is separate. So this piece is translucent, and then that's blue underneath, and they made it white. Usually, the reason why they'll do something like that is they just had like more sprue space, like on the mold, and so they're just like, okay, well, if we're pouring blue in there and there's extra space, well, we'll just mold the chest onto that same like mold, and therefore they'll save themselves some like real estate and stuff, and that's probably why it is. But for what it's worth, it's hard to get white to on over these darker colors. Like you can see that it's kind of like two shades. Maybe you can't see it on the camera, but for what it's worth, they did a good job. And so yeah, he's chill. Should we try to transform him? I mean, it's your typical Tetrajet, right? And so I'm gonna assume that y'all are familiar with the transformation, and we're just here just kind of talking. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the thing that they're talking about? All right, there was something right there, but I wiped it off with my finger. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know. That just kind of wiped. I mean, my guess is that it's just like mold release or something. I don't know, man. That's the only little area in that cavity that had anything remotely similar to something like yucky. But I don't know. There's no grease on my hand or anything like that. But yeah. You know what? I'm kind of forgetting how this dude transforms. I haven't transformed the Tetrajet in a while. This popped open. But yeah, dude, you got to give it up. Like these guys, like they introduced that guy on the gentleman. I don't want to just call him the guy. The gentleman who single-handedly kind of like saved Hasbro Toys, that engineer, I'm forgetting his name, Ejima-san, and they had him like say his, dude, what's wrong, guys? Am I doing something wrong? What am I doing wrong, guys? Oh, okay. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame, and he gave this really like humble speech and stuff. And man, dude, just seeing that guy, like I was in like awe. I almost like cried, dude, because he was like talking about like really heartfelt. He was like, yeah, I struggled to keep it alive, you know. And like, dude, we wouldn't be playing with these toys, and he's still working on all of them, you know. And like, I wouldn't be here playing with these toys. You wouldn't be playing with or these types of toys if my man wasn't doing his thing, you know. And so shout outs to that gentleman, and congratulations for being inducted into the Hall of Fame. And yeah, and just thank you so much really for staying in the game, being committed, and dude, I don't know how to transform this guy. Staying in the game, being committed, and continuing to bring us these toys. And I appreciate your stalwart enthusiasm and passion for the franchise. Dude, what am I doing wrong, guys? The arms go down over here, right? And does this old man moment? That's what I call old man moment, where I'm just like, what's going on? Oh, so what? It's like this, and it just folds up like that. Oh, that's right. They got these cavities over here, this groove that fits in with this. I think this is so cool, dude. Having these like spring locking mechanisms that depress. It's the little things like that. And I remember when they came out with the first Seeker Jet, this thing was like flopsy mopsy, and it was like, it was popping out left and right. And I think it was either Optibotimus or Piog? One of them basically did a permanent fix. And, dude, what am I doing wrong right now, dude? Oh, okay. They did a permanent fix on theirs. I remember they put like a screw through it or something like that because they didn't want it to pop off. And I was like, all right, mine doesn't bug me like that much, but to each his own. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I gotta. You know what? Maybe I should do this. Maybe I should just tilt the camera like that, so I'm constantly doing that. You know what? That's a little better. I'm gonna just do that, even though the camera is crooked in front of me. It's still gonna ensure that I capture all of this on video for you. So, but yeah, I definitely want to do a full-length video on the, I mean, I'm not sure when this video is going to come out. It's probably going to come out like way later after the Hasbro Pulse stuff, and everything I'm saying is not going to be relevant at all, but I definitely want to do a little bit of like a discussion kind of review on like the Hasbro Pulse contents. But yeah, but I mean, I'm going to be late to the party just because I was working when all that stuff went down. But I'm sure your favorite Transformers influencer reviewer out there has already done it. I mean, all those videos, like everybody's doing it right now because that's the hotness right now in terms of the topic in the Transformer toy world. So yeah, by all means, go check out one of their videos, whoever that may be. Frequent your favorite restaurant, show them some love, help them feed the algorithm, and all that jiggity jazz. And so here we are. And yeah, it's a brilliant design. And I believe they also said it's Ajima-san who worked on this, right? And just brilliant. I'm trying to get this part in here to be even more brilliant. There we go. So nice. Feels so patriotic. But yeah. I'm happy that my version of Nacelle, even though it was not sold to me via Hasbro, doesn't have some of this cosmic gunk on here. I keep like rubbing my hands to make sure that I'm not tripping out or anything, but nah, I'm good. I'm not growing any like toxic spores or anything on me. No Toxictron stuff syndrome going on. So happy that this worked out well in the end. Hey, doesn't it kind of look like some like Buck Rogers ship? You know what I'm talking about? You guys even know who Buck Rogers is? No? That's all right, dude. Thanks for watching, friends. Let's talk again soon. Bye-bye.